What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiana, aka The Young Mom Diaries, and I'm about to try to attempt to do a perm rod set on heat damaged hair. I don't know how that's gonna work. But we're gonna pray, honey. Like Jesus stretched them 2 pieces of fish and 5 pieces of bread. We're gonna pray that He stretched these rolls, okay? In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's go. So if you can't tell already, my hair has been dyed. It'll be a year. Actually, it was a year in October. Yeah, it's a year in October. So I got my hair colored, my entire hair colored, bleached, dyed, or whatever, in October of last year, and I've straightened my hair multiple times throughout the year. So that's why my hair is like, the curls, they're like loosely there, but it's pretty much gone. This is my hair in its natural state. I braided it like 2 braids to the back throughout this week, but no heat, no anything. Like, this is just it. This is how my hair looks. So I'm kind of hopeful that maybe the perm rod set will, give me like, some curls or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll like last for like a day. If I put my bonnet on and go to sleep, it will wake up and I'll look a hot mess. I don't know. So we'll try. All right, so I'm fresh out the shower. This is what my hair looks like. Yes, I have heat damage, very much fried, dyed, not laid to the side yet. But hopefully we can get there when we do this perm rod set. So let's go ahead and jump into what I'm using and my steps. So these are the 2 products that I'll be using. This is the As I Am leave-in conditioner and the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foam and Mousse. Alright guys, so here I'm detangling my hair using the As I Am leave-in conditioner. I've already detangled and prepped the other side. I just braided it to get it out the way. Now I'm working on the other side to make sure that each strand is evenly coated, is easy to comb through, and when I do go back and apply my perm rods, that everything will be nice and smooth. So you'll see me here just combing it out over and over, making sure that everything is even from the roots to the bottom, because look, that's what you don't want. All right, you don't want that when you're going through with your perm rods. You want everything to be nice, smooth, and even. So I've combed out both sides of my hair, and I am about to start on this side. So I'm gonna take this loose. Both sides I just did leave-in conditioner, nothing else, just because I don't want the curls to be like weighed down really heavy, because my hair takes a long time to dry. So I want to make sure that I give these curls a chance. So when I sit under the dryer, I don't want it to have to sit for a long time, because I've added too much of stuff or product in my hair. So that part. All right, so now I've sectioned off how big of a part I want each section to be for each perm rod, and I'm going through and applying the foam to the hair. And don't talk about my comb. Obviously, I wrote the struggle bus, but I'm going through and combing the hair out to make sure that the product is applied evenly, and when I apply my perm rod, that the hair is smooth and we have no lumps, dumps, whatever. You get the picture. So yeah, if we get there, hopefully we can get there. But I'm combing it through and making sure that when I apply my perm rod, everything is nice and smooth. So here we're applying the first perm rod. I am making sure that I make the ends as even as possible around the perm rod. And as I'm going up my hair, I'm twisting and turning at the same time, not just going up in one circular motion. It definitely is a technique I like to use to give my hair more of a spiral than just more of a perm rod look. So I love this technique, and I'll definitely show you in a little bit of a slower version as the video goes on. So as you can see, we've gotten to the top, and I've thrown away my small comb and grabbed my denim brush, and now I'm just raking the foam throughout my hair. I want to show you guys how important it is to lay your hair as flat as possible on the end of the perm rod. So I smooth it out with my hand as I lay it around the perm rod, and then I go in a twist kind of method to give me that spiral look. But I'll show you guys in like more of a slow-mo version. So on the next section, I do the same thing. I just grab the foam, I layer it throughout my hair, and then I rake it out with the denim brush, making sure that it's even and as smooth as possible. And then I'm gonna make sure that I have all the lumps, dumps, whatever out of my hair, all the kinks. And then I'm gonna grab the perm rod, and in a slower version, you're gonna see me smooth out my hair with my hand as I'm wrapping it around the perm rod. This ultimately is going to give your curls the best chance to be as flawless as possible. And to give me my spiral look, I go around my hair kind of like a loop-de-loop, and then after I get as far as I want, I'll roll it up to make sure that it is secure and fastened to my scalp so that it won't be flopping and everything all over the place. So this is the method I use to make sure that my curls give me the look that I want to achieve. Alright, so these are all 24 of the rollers that were in the 2-packs. Let us take a moment and just thank God that we were able to get through this. It really wasn't as bad as I thought. It wasn't long. It really was probably about the same amount of time that I do when I straighten my hair. So I really love how quick and easy this was. But the only thing about it is now we have the waiting time because I'm about to sit under the dryer before I go to bed, and just to make sure that I get the curls set with the heat and good to go. Because the key thing to this is making sure that your hair is completely dry. When it's completely dry, the curls are flawless and bomb. So that's what I'm about to do for about a good 30-45 minutes, and then I'll head to bed and wake up tomorrow and see what it's looking like. So this is the next morning. I've already taken out some of the perm rods just to make sure that they were dry. For the most part, they really were. However, you can see somewhat of a difference between the few pieces of hair that was dry but wasn't completely dry, like that one, the curls just fall to the side, versus the one at the top, which were kind of bouncy, give me like that spring bounce or whatever. But I mean, it's cool. I'll know next time to sit under the dryer for a little bit longer. I wanted to show you guys how I unravel my hair, just making sure that I'm carefully unraveling it to give minimal frizz, because my hair frizzes up so quick, it's not even funny. But I wanted to make sure I show you guys how careful I'm unraveling and the pattern that I'm unraveling it with. And now it's just time to do the next side, and let's speed this up a little bit. The rollers are out, and I feel like they did perfect. Now, I'm not about to keep these Shirley Temple curls, so we're about to go in and separate my curls. So we're almost done going in and separating our curls. This is just going to give us more fullness and more volume in our hair. The last thing that I'm going to do to give it a little bit more volume is go in with my wide tooth comb and rake up my roots. So this is basically going to give me a little bit more volume, a little bit more fullness, but I don't want to mess with it too much because I'm pretty sure for the next couple of days my hair get bigger on its own. And of course you don't want to mess up your curl pattern. So just a little bit, not too much, but just enough to give you, you know, a little whatever. This is the final result of how my hair turned out. I'm just super blown away. Look at that. Look at that. Heat damaged hair, and this is the result. I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to try this over and over and over again. I hope you guys love this tutorial. Make sure if you have any questions to leave them below in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. Bye guys.